Oh yeah, the biggest laugh ever is that I'm in the Cape Town Comedy Club, Craig Metrowich, for Video Celebrity News, the Good News channel. And I've got a beautiful smile in front of me, and that is Alison, and we're going to interview her quickly about what happens at the Cape Town Comedy Club. The interesting thing is, I think it's the first time they've allowed somebody in here that doesn't have a great sense of humor, that certainly is not as talented as Trevor Noah. I tried everything to get their permission to do this interview, and they said, Craig, with your funny face, you wouldn't have to say anything, you could qualify. So I'm now going to do a little reverse, and I'm going to do an interview with Alison quickly here at the Cape Town Comedy Club. If the signal's good, I need a love, I need a like, and I need a wow. Right, so let's get you in here. Let's just do a little turnaround. So there's the stage. I must get the stage in the background quickly so people can see what I'm doing. Isn't it amazing? Got this whole stage here, and it is a phenomenal setup. I'm going to put in a funny little mojo there. See that? Do you like that? Craig Metrowich for Video Celebrity News, Cape Town, South Africa, at the Cape Town Comedy Club. Let's get us into the frame. So, first of all, thank you very much for this quick interview. Yeah, you're very brave. I'm going to put my glasses on. Why? You'll see when people do comments. Often people ask, why do you wear glasses when you vlog? I'll show you why.
Okay.
Because now I can see that. Peter, thank you for being online. Peter, I need a love, a like, and a wow. Cape Town Comedy Club. Yes, the logos will be reversed in the background when you vlog. Did you know that? No. No, yeah. All right, let's talk about you. So what's your job?
I'm the booking administrator, so I take bookings at the door. Yeah.
So you're the friendly person at the door, because when I arrived here, it was like, wow, this lady's friendly. I didn't know that you were the booking administrator, so you qualify in your job, eh? Do you get to see any of the fun shows here?
Yes, I get to see the shows when I do the cashier shift at night. I get to watch free shows, so that's the perks of working here.
Oh yeah, free shows! Yeah. In actual fact, you should write a little bio and record every free show you've seen.
Okay.
And then question, how old are you?
I'm turning 19. I'm 18.
18, 19 years old at the Cape Town Comedy Club, watching all the talent on stage every day. What a lucky job.
It's a lucky job, yes.
And then, have you learnt anything from all the comedians here? What have you picked up? When you watched them, have you thought, wow, that's a good idea. Geez, that's a great show. Have you picked up something from them?
All you learn is basically funny jokes to tell your friends. Like, that's all you
So your friends are actually expanding the whole time. You're getting more and more friends because you're starting to learn.
I'm starting to learn some jokes here. So that's a good thing. I can make people laugh now.
Now, another question. Is there like a PG event, parental guidance? Or is it like, do they have like the danger zone? Do they warn you, tonight the comedy is going to be danger? Or is it all pretty much a 16-year-old, 17, 18, 19-year-old can watch? Or is it all over 21?
It's like 18 over. But they wouldn't warn you. It would just go dangerous and yeah.
So, for people just joining us, I see I've got Robert online. Robert, guess what? This is probably the most fun interview I've ever done because I'm in the Cape Town Comedy Club with no other comedians here. Guess what? But they said with my funny face, I would qualify. I could just stand on stage and that would be it. Listen, stand up quickly. Let me show you about framing. I want to show people the stage. Let us pretend that we are heading towards stage. Let's just show everybody where we're at. Okay, where we at? The waterfront. For those that don't know, for the tourists, you've got to come and visit this. 1, check the Table Mountain out, which is awesome. 2, go on the boats. 3, come and meet this beautiful lady who will take your booking. Give us an idea. How many times do you have shows? Once a week, 3 times a week, every day?
From Wednesdays to Sundays at 8:30, but they'd like you to be seated by 7:30.
Okay, and what other facilities here? I see you've got some drinks. Is there food? What is here?
A restaurant as well.
Bar, restaurant, food, lekker vibe, hey?
Local foods as well. We have Gatsby's, pizzas.
What is a Gatsby, ek sê? What is dit?
It's a roll with a whole lot of chips on. You can have steak and all that on there.
So in other words, look, I've lost some weight from all my exercise and walking. So if I want to put on some weight, I must come and care and laugh.
And eat a Gatsby.
And then a shout out. Who are the other people that work here? Who's the gentleman who was so friendly that gave me the permission to actually do this interview?
David, that is our operations manager.
David, shout out to you and your team. What a friendly bunch of people. I was so impressed. Normally when I want to do a live vlog, raw, uncut and unedited like this, oh my gosh, they normally put me on, it's like flinke dink. No, seriously, it's like they ask me 500 questions, and all I want to do is share some good news.
That's good.
Who was one of who was one of the shows that you thought, wow, that is like different? Have you had like a magician do comedy? What was
Yes, we had
what
a
popped into your
magician.
mind?
That was like one of the coolest shows I've watched, like a magician and comedy all in one. It's really cool.
Did all his acts not work? Was that the funny part?
All of it worked. That was the amazing part. And he made jokes about it. It was like really cool, yeah.
Okay, so this is heading towards the wrap. This is the Good News Channel, Video Celebrity News, at the Cape Town Comedy Club at the waterfront. And I must tell you, young lady, woo, jy's a superstar, eh? They better watch out here. I think they must put you on stage more often. What would you like to say to any young person watching this? Anybody aspiring, let's say, to be a comedian, because you watched a lot of comedians.
Yeah.
What is your encouragement to them?
All I have to say is to follow your dreams and to take any opportunity that comes your way.
Follow your dreams. That's it. I've realized my dream. Craig Metrowich in the Cape Town Comedy Club. Not on stage, but with this face I would qualify.
Yes, you are.
That's a wrap. Love to everybody.